RTMS.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the next episode of the RTTSB weekly wrap-up. It has been a little while since we've come out with one of these, but with the landscape of what's going on in the league and everything, I figured it'd probably be a good idea to make one just to talk a little bit. Obviously, if you can't hear it in my voice, it's a little gone. Going through something else. Been one of them winters for me. But regardless, we are in the playoffs of RTTSB currently. So far, we're in the wild card round, and everything has been played but 2 games. So let's just go through that for just a moment. We got the Bills versus the Patriots. Shout out to Kodak, man, making the playoffs finally this year. Good for him, but he does lose in the first round, 28-14. Titans versus the Colts, 48-38 final there. Titans win that one after a bunch of trash talk. Jets versus Steelers, and the center of the controversy can be probably brought into this game right here. But the Jets win that game 21-3. I mean, only scoring 3 points in a Madden game is a little crazy, if you ask me. But Lions-Cowboys final score 42-56 Cowboys. I was watching this game last night, and then I took a bunch of medicine and went to sleep. And it was 28-14 when I turned that game off. 28-14. Lions were winning. And to see the game end like this is pretty embarrassing, honestly. Like, even losing the game is whatever, but like, come on, man. Cause do better. You had that game. We got the New Orleans Saints versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That game is yet to kick off. And we've got the Carolina Panthers versus Chicago Bears. Game is also yet to kick off. But what everybody, see my dog in the back here. What everybody's probably clicking on this video for is, for the second time ever in our long history, RTTSB is rebooting. And we're doing that for a good reason. I was not up tune on how bad the camp counselor ability was going to screw up player development, because anybody knows anything about this league, the sliders, the XP sliders for development are very low, and I do that for a reason, to extend development time, so the league can last a lot longer. And camp counselor ability stacked kind of like crashed that ship, so it's okay. I mean, it was an error in me, and I didn't think it was going to be that overpowered, and it was. So like that. So it just is what it is. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not blaming anybody but myself. I allowed it to happen. I did not see the issue at first, and then obviously things start to happen, and teams are way higher than they need to be in year 4. So I mean, my fault, and I don't blame anybody for that. Nobody broke any rules. Nobody did anything wrong regarding this, but it was just something that I did not catch, and I'd let continue because I didn't think it was going to be that bad, and it was. So, and the abilities things was pretty bad too. Sorry, we're in the morning time here, so gotta have my coffee. So it is what it is. There, not a big deal. We're gonna reboot. Everybody seems to be excited for it. Something we don't normally do, but here we are with it. I'm gonna go through. I've got my our divisions pulled up right here on the Discord, so I'm gonna go through that and just kind of give you an example. And I'm gonna go through who I think is gonna win the division the first year. So in the NFC North, we have Fargo, Hunter, Dice, and Kodak. I'm going to just go ahead and say Dice taking that division year one. In the NFC East, we have Kaz, fully loaded, D Money, and JJ. Give me JJ to take that division, the year one. The NFC South, this is a good division. Mando, Stank, D-Jam, and Jax in the NFC South. I'm going to go ahead and just grab Mando to take that division, year one. NFC West is Ant, me, Lick, and Ball Game. I'm going to be selfish right here. I'm going to have a big head, but I'm taking that division year one. AFC North is Jers, fourth quarter, Brock, and J-Mac. Give me Brock to take that division year one. Actually, no. Give me Jers. He's got Lamar. AFC East, we have Steve, D-Love, Tiger, and Silo. And I'm going to say Tiger takes that one. Year one. AFC South, we have Kai, BJ, Ian, and Levi. Give me Ian to take that division year one. In the AFC West, we got Dish, K-Dot, RJ, and Banky, and I'm going to go RJ taking that year one. So that's how that's how the reboot's panning out. Also wanted to go ahead and say that all the updated rules that we've come out with will be posted here shortly. I have taken them out of a PDF document and put them into just a Discord chat that none of you can see right now, but they're there. To hopefully make it easier than having to click on a Discord document and a PDF document and it taking you somewhere, and sometimes it's saying you don't have the ability to read it, all that fun stuff. So hopefully this makes it easier. If y'all like it better, that's fine. If you don't like it better and it's worse, I can put it into a PDF document, but that's what I did with that. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else pressing. The Reboot League has been made. And invites will be sent out, in the next couple days, I'm sure. I'll post the username and the password of the league so that everybody can start getting in. But we still got to do a couple things to it. Not a big deal, but that is made. That's ready to go, and we're gonna hopefully have a seamless transition from end of this season to the reboot, because everybody knows we're starting in the off season. So what everybody's gonna do, they're gonna come in. It'll be preseason week 1. Do your cuts, however you want to do that, and then we're gonna send the entire season. Okay, because all the force wins are already set. We're gonna send the entire season. Go into re-sign and then do what we do. So re-sign everything 24 hours and then do the draft, and we'll be in week 1. Also, for those of you who have not noticed, Neon is down for this particular league that we're in. I had to shut it down, and I am in the process of importing everything for the new league. So if you load up Neon and you see that, that's why. But yeah, outside of that, I really don't have much else to say here. Outside of that, Super Bowl predictions here. It's got to be Jets Cowboys. Could be Jets. I could see Tampa or Carolina making it, but I'm gonna go Jets Cowboys, and Cowboys win. That's what I'm gonna go with. So. Outside of that, guys, I'm going to get up out of here and go to work. So, y'all have a great day. Peace.